Let's cover 3 AI automations for your SMMA agency. You know, if you're agency owner, that you need to have some automations in place to retain your clients, to mitigate no-show appointments, and to essentially automate a part of your business so that you're not doing manual work, okay? So in this video, we're going to go through GoHighLevel. I'm not sure if you already know about GoHighLevel, but you can check out 30-day free trial down below in the description. And if you click on our 30-day free trial, you can get all of these automations that I will cover in this particular video. Okay, so let's get started. The first automation on this list is a onboarding funnel automation. So what this does is it triggers in the CRM when the pipeline stage is changed to closed. So when I drag and drop my contact in closed on my CRM in GoHighLevel, this will be a trigger, and that trigger will start sending an onboarding email. So this is really great if you assign a new client. And as you can see right here, we have the onboarding email. We have a from name, we have from email. And then here, as you can see, it says, hey, for example, hey, John, welcome to Filler Digital. Before we get started, we need you to take 5 minutes to onboard you. Here is a step-by-step process to follow. And then here we have our onboarding funnel. Now, I'm not sure if this is still working here. Yeah, it's not still working because we're rebranding it right now, but essentially you're sending them to a funnel, and the funnel can also be done in GoHighLevel, which is really great. Plus GoHighLevel right now has a funnel AI feature where you can build a funnel with AI. So once we have this, we can also go to SMS, and in SMS we did the same thing. So we're just sending on email and SMS just so they know that they have to actually go through that onboarding email or that SMS. You can, however, choose whether you want to use one of these or both of these. It's totally up to you. For my customers, I noticed that when we send an onboarding email, sometimes they do not see it, so I also send an SMS. And in the SMS, I can just say, hey, check out your email, right? So that's something that I can also do. So that's the number one automation on this list. The second automation on this list is called an outbound appointment automation. So whenever we got an outbound appointment booked here, and as you can see, this is in calendar free strategy session. So within our agency, we're getting a lot of free strategy sessions. And when the strategy session in the calendar strategy session is confirmed, then what we have is we're adding a tag called outbound to our clients so that we know, okay, these clients actually have this tag. And then when the contact is tagged outbound, we have yes. If it is tagged outbound, we go here to our flow. If it's not tagged outbound, so when none of the conditions are met, then we remove it from a workflow, okay? So obviously, since most of it is going to be tagged with outbound, you can also do just this one. But as you can see, we assign this to a user. So in this case, we're going to assign this to our team member, which again, you can assign this to any user you want, or you can simply just remove this and assign it to user later on, or even not assign to any user. We have internal notification that we send to ourselves that we know, okay, this contact just booked an appointment with us, just so we know, okay, this is happening. Then we have a meeting confirmation, which we send to our prospect. And then we wait for 5 minutes. We send them a what we do email just so they can kind of see, okay, this is what we're doing. Here is a little bit about us, just to establish more trust. And then we wait for 1 minute. We send SMS with more information. We wait 24 hours before the appointment. And then here we send SMS and automated reminder. And then we also, as you can see, we're constantly sending them messages. You can make this shorter if you want. 4 hours before the appointment, 2 hours before the appointment, and 2 minutes before the appointment. Now, one suggestion here is I would delete 2 hours and 4 hours if it's too much for your clients and customers. In some niches, that could be too much. So yeah, you can remove that. And then as you can see, 2 minutes before the appointment, I say, hey, John, I just joined the meeting. I resend all the details to your email. Okay, and this is the same. I do the same in the email. So that's essentially a very, very cool automation to mitigate no-shows, because this will allow you to really go, deep into your prospects' mind with these automations and reminders. So this is really cool. Again, we have a similar automation if you sign up to our 30-day free trial. So make sure to check that out in the description. Now, the last automation in this list is a no-show automation, because when someone it doesn't show up on an appointment, then this is the automation you should be having. So this is a trigger. Appointment status is no-show. So when no one shows up to the appointment, it's a no-show. And when that is the case, we have the trigger that sends an SMS, which is, John, I did some research into you and was looking forward to chatting. I didn't see your name show up in the waiting room, which I assume was a mistake given our prior conversation. Where should we go from here? I also send the same thing in the email. I wait for 24 hours. If the contact did reply, then, that's it. We followed up with that contact and we can manually talk with them. If the contact did not reply, then we go back to our follow-ups. As you can see, we have case study. Hey, John, a few months ago, I spoke with one of our creators that was in a strangely similar position to you. So we're really speaking here to our clients and we want to give them more proof. And as you can see, we have SMS, we have email, which is the same. Again, we wait 24 hours. If the contact did reply, we pretty much manually talk to them. If it didn't reply, then we have another set of SMS and email here. John, have we given up on exploring a potential partnership to help you out with bringing more player enrollments, as you can see. And then we have also here email, given up, which is the same as SMS. Wait 24 hours. Again, if the contact did reply, we manually talk with them. And if they didn't reply, then we move to long-term nurture. So we just move in sales pipeline, long-term nurture. And then we can have a new automation for long-term nurture to nurture them 1 year from now, which is something that I would recommend, but I didn't plan to show this in this video. So if you want to see that long-term nurture automation, we can do that in the next video. But guys, if you want some of these automations for free, it's completely free. Check out our 30-day free trial link for GoHighLevel in the description, and we'll see you in the next upcoming video. Thank you.